listen, I don't know if I can say this, but you did mention this question to me before. And I've been thinking about it. This is the question I've been thinking the most deeply about. Because I was like, wow.
Isn't it weird?
It's a little.
Okay.
I mean, the business questions, the art questions. I think about that every day in here critically.
I can tell. You're sharp.
Thinking critically about my trashy TV choices. Ooh, wow. This is really hard. And I thought of one.
Okay.
And it's Toddlers and Tiaras. It's no longer running.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I love that show. I loved it. I watched every episode of that show. But I think looking back, we can all say that was probably not good for those kids. And hopefully there's not any like pageant listeners right now, but like I feel like maybe kid pageants are not the healthiest environment for children.
Agreed.
Long term.
Yep.
So I don't think it's the worst environment, but like maybe it's not the best environment. Yeah. At least what was portrayed in Toddlers and Tiaras.
Yeah, I agree.
And so maybe that show shouldn't have happened because I do feel like it had some maybe negative impacts on the kids. And also then like the kids grow up and they have this show about them being like 5 years old that they didn't probably consent to and is out there, and like their friends have memes of them being 5 and saying something like quirky. And I just don't think that's healthy nowadays. So I would say that show, because we can also see like Honey Boo Boo broke out of that show, and it's only been crazy.
It's only been a mess.
It's only been crazy. Yeah. I've absolutely enjoyed watching it, but I wouldn't wish it on anyone, you know?
Dang. Wasn't that on TLC? TLC had a bunch of shows now that I would...
TLC is my favorite network. TLC is my favorite network. It's so freaking crazy. It's crazy. Every time you come across TLC, it's like, oh my gosh, like it's always something that you're like, wow, I can't believe they're making this show. Like, who said to do this? Okay. And I'm here watching.
Yeah. There's been drama around John and Kate plus 8. There's been drama around that show.
That was bad too.
The Duggars.
Sister Wives,
like all.
Oh my God. The Duggars. I know. I was obsessed with the Duggars in high school because I thought they were so freaky. And I was almost valedictorian, and I wanted to be valedictorian just so I could thank every Duggar, all 16 of them. I would try to memorize the order, like Jedediah, Jeremiah, Joanna, like in the order, because I thought it was so crazy. So you can see I go way back with these.
No, I love it. I love reality TV. It's like it's just so captivating. Like, me and my wife are watching Naked and Afraid. We watch Naked and Afraid XL like religiously, and like it's just the drama that they create in the jungle naked is wild. Like,
and then you're like, you signed up for this, like, and then you're just constantly asking each other, would you do that? Like, would you do that? What would you do? It's literally like a study of humanity.
Yes, that's what
and
my
I
wife always
think
says.
like 500 years from now, like there's gonna be people watching this to understand society. You know, the way we look at like what's it called, like hieroglyphics. They're gonna be looking like at our Netflix, like, wow, these people were so wild. And I'm down. I think it's a valuable thing in society, because like now I know like where my morals are.
Yeah, where
like,
the line is.
Yeah, like where my ethics are, like how I would behave, and how everyone around me would.
Yeah, it's incredible that it exists. I watch Vanderpump Rules. I watch them all. Like, have you watched Vanderpump Rules?
They're so good.
That's like one of my favorites.
I haven't because I haven't gotten into the Bravo world. Not because I don't want to, but because I don't think I have a login. Okay. And so I haven't had the like wherewithal to figure that out. But like, because Netflix keeps giving me so much trash that I'm good. You know, like Hulu and Netflix are providing enough reality TV to keep me satiated.
For sure.
Right now, my number one is Love Island UK.
Oh, me too. We're on like season 10. It's so good.
It's so good. I'm on the current season and I'm like, this is insane. This is so insane. And the Britishisms make it better.
Yes.
And I'm like, is your head scrambled, babe? Yeah. Like, it's so
Pied me off. We started at season 1. Yeah. And like the sayings at season 1, you can't even tell what they're saying. Like, you're like, I don't know what that means. No. And then by season 2.
One time the captions.
Oh, go ahead.
One time the captions weren't working for me and I had to be like, I can't. Like, I need to restart the Hulu app. Like, I don't know what's happening. I don't understand. Yeah, it's amazing. Crazy.
I just love seeing British people be wild. Like, I think we all Americans need to view this and know that we are kind of the same.
Yes, exactly. Like, I love seeing, like, I feel like in the US we have like a perception of like British being like uppity, and this is an insight as to like the true trashiness that is the UK, and like we have so much more in common.
Yes, we can be one
with our ancestors.
It's so good though.
Not ancestors for you or me, but so
my favorite part is always Casa Amor. Because it's like they never expect it to come. Like they never expect that part of the show to come.
Where do you think the boys went? Right, where do you think the boys went? Where do you think they went? Yeah. No, but dude, you have to watch. I don't know if this is gonna make it into your podcast, but like you have to watch the current season. There's like mini Casa Amors that can happen like anytime.
Multiple?
Like random. So like they're like bombshells come in and they're like the bombshells get to pick 3 people to go to Casa Amor with for 3 days.
I am there. Insane. I am so there.
It's insane.
And everything makes it into the show. I don't do editing.
Oh, great. Well, everyone go watch Love Island. We got 2 huge fans right now. Because it's insane and it just makes you feel like,